What if I told you you can have your machine not start up like this, but start up like this? Let's get into it. Chill Squad, what it do? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not part of the Chill Squad, what are you doing? Today we're going to talk about how to make your own hip-hop templates in Maschine, and it is so easy. So as you all can see, I got everything all layered out. I got the bap drums, the fills, the bass line, the breaks, the pads, and the keys. All of this is already ready for me to use as soon as I open up the software. And for those of you who may struggle with being creative, who stay motivated when you're making your beats, this will help you cook up a whole lot faster. And I'll be honest, being transparent with you all, I didn't always do this. This is something that I said I want to do because I want to make my workflows flow even faster. So to get this, all you really need to do is get the drums that you know that you're going to use, get the fills that you know you're going to use, get the bass line, get all of the instruments that you know you use on a frequent basis, and save it as a project file. After you save it as a project file, all you're going to do is go to File, go to Preferences, go to Default, and for you it's going to look something like this. I X mine out so I could walk through with it with you. All you're going to do is click the folder right here and click Avi Template 2024, Avi Template 2024. Now you see where it says standalone template and plugin template. Standalone template is basically where you load it up in the Maschine software itself. This is the template that's always going to load up every time you use standalone template. Plugin template, on the other hand, is when you're using Maschine as a VST on FL Studio or Ableton or any other DAW of your choice. Now, I personally would not recommend that you use the same template on both. I'm using it on both, but you may not want to use the same template on both. Here's why. On the plugin template, you may have other bass lines and other things set up already on that DAW specifically. So for this one, you may just want to have like your transitions, your fills, or even your drums. And if it's easy for you to do your drums on Maschine and you want to keep that workflow, then I would suggest using a different template for that and have it set up that way, and you'll be good to go. Don't mean to interrupt your video. I promise this won't take long. Have you heard of Melodics? If you haven't, I want you to take a look at this. Melodics is a learning tool that helps music producers learn how to finger drum better, play the keyboard better, or even use electronic drums better. This is something that if you are serious about your music production journey and you want to separate yourself from people who don't know music theory or who don't know how to play the keyboard or who don't know how to finger drum, this is for you. I would highly recommend buying this. I have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. I do get a financial kickback from this. It doesn't cost you extra, but it does benefit the channel if you do click on that. So I will encourage you to check out that link, and you will get a percentage off your next purchase with Melodics if you go ahead and sign up under me. So check it out down below. I'll catch you back in the video. Next, I want you all to come down here to pattern. This is usually at 1 and this is not selected. And I'm going to show you why this is so important. The reason why I had mine on 2 is because every time I hit record, it's going to start me off at 2 bars. And I had grow pattern while recording because when you are recording a beat, if you don't have this on, it will loop to whatever length the beat is. So let me show you what I mean by that. All right, let's go. See? Went to the 3 bar, went to the 4th bar, just like that. So if you're somebody who is really good with finger drumming and you could drum out your own patterns, I would highly recommend putting on grow with pattern on, because you could get really creative and not worry about this re-recording over the loop that you started from. And I'm throwing that in there with the template because many times for myself, when I am putting out a sample, I like to start with the first 2 bars, and I like to see what does the first 2 bars sound like before I start manipulating them. So for me, it's perfect to start it at 2 rather than 1 bar, because 1 bar you're not really hearing as much as you would want to hear. You know you're going to do more than just 1 bar, so just set it at 2, so this way it's less work for you when you are making your beats. As y'all know, I'm really big on workflow hacks, and I've been working on a series more so for beginners using Maschine. So if you're a beginner using Maschine and you're somebody who is really interested in sampling, I suggest checking out this video right here. It is the easiest sampling tutorial that you'll ever come across, and it's good enough for you to share it with a friend if it helped you. So make sure you like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Catch you in the next one.